Welcome back to Triple D TV and welcome to all my viewers and subscribers. And I just want to thank all my subscribers and thanking all my new subscribers to subscribing to the channel and helping the channel to grow. And if you're watching and not subscribing, well, you wait pan to come over here and subscribe to the channel. You know what to do. Just come over here, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell and hit also when I upload any kind of videos, you're the first get to see it right here on Triple D TV. I want to talk football. I want to talk soccer today. Right in my Run My Mouth segment. I want to talk football or soccer. So welcome back to my studio. Welcome to my soccer studio, man. So again, as I say, like and share, like and share. Tell a friend about Triple D TV. And as I said before, I take negative and I take positive comment. I take thumbs up and I take thumbs down. So again, I take negative and I take positive comment. So again, welcome to Triple D TV. Again, welcome. Let me talk some football or soccer and the recent event that happened last Thursday in Jamaica. This big historical moment. Yes, I said this big historical moment when Lionel Messi, one of the greatest football players ever graced the field, played in Jamaica in our national stadium. What an event it was. What an event it was. And this was not a friendly game. This was a real game and competition. So again, most of all, I just want to come forward and say, thank Mr. Speed and the Cavaliers football team for really make this happen. Because without Cavaliers, so we have to give them props. Without Cavaliers, this wouldn't happen. If Cavaliers never reached this far in the competition, we are the younger generation, would never get to see Lionel Messi, the little magician. And this is a once in a lifetime. This was a once in a lifetime. We might never ever get to see this happen again. I know Pele came to Jamaica in 71 with Santos. I was pretty young, so I couldn't get to see that game, But in 1975, when he came with Star Cosmos, he had just signed with Star Cosmos, and he came to play at International 11, Jamaica 11, led by Alan Skillcole. It was a sort of the kind of same build up. I remember that time I saved my little lunch money to see the great Pele. Cause everybody wanted to wear the number 10 Pele shirt. Cause Pele make the shirt number 10 shirt. Everybody wanted to wear Pele shirt, and it wasn't a competition where you're playing for nothing. It was just a friendly playing for something. It was just a friendly game, and we never get to see Pele play. He was only on the pitch for 60 seconds. Yes, he was only on the pitch for 60 seconds. This is a little history I'm giving the younger generation who never, witnessed this one. I was there, and Pele only took the pitch for only 60 seconds and was bad tackled by the one, Billy Perkins. Yes, he was bad tackled, brutal tackle by Billy Perkins, and he was taken off the field. So we never get to see him. And majority of the people left the stadium that day because we didn't come to see Billy Perkins. We came to see Pele, and he had just signed for Star Cosmos, in 75. So rightfully so, Cosmos was protecting their investment. So they didn't want to they didn't let Pele continue to play the game. They took him off because they had just signed him, in 75. So they're protecting their investment, and this was not fun. This was just a friendly game, so it didn't make sense. And we all was upset with Billy Perkins. I think after that, Billy Perkins' career was down the toilet. But now, fast forward to 2025, the build up was so excited. I wasn't there, but I was watching it live on my television, and I'm seeing live walk by Fabian from Jamaica Walk by TV. So big up Fabian from Jamaica Walk by TV who give us right with the fans. He was outside with the fans. He was inside giving us comment, not really commentary, but a closer look than what I'm seeing on the television, from the professional commentary of the game. He was right there with the crowd. Although he wasn't watching the game, because Fabian keeps saying that, from outside, Santos was leading by 1 goal. And even before Messi scored the last goal, he was still saying Cavaliers was leading. So Fabian wasn't watching the game. But thanks again, Fabian. But back to the game. Yeah, back to the game, man. It was a very nice game, and it unites Jamaica. I think the whole of Jamaica came out, and I think there was no crime committed during that segment, because everybody was at the National Stadium. What I was seeing, stadium was so full. It was crazy, man. It was so full for the event. It was so full. And guess what? Mr. People have beat stadium fence, yeah. Mr. People, back in my days, we said beat the fence. Mr. People have jump over the cameraman, catch people, have beat stadium fence. We never know them things they still are going. And we never know, say that 2025, man, I beat stadium fence. I guess the gate was so full, man couldn't wait, man just climb fence. Boy, I remember them days. Yes, I remember them days. Yep, I remember them days. But again, the game was a nice game, As I say, it was a very nice game. Although I've seen things out in the atmosphere where some bloggers were saying the Jamaican supporters them sell out the Jamaica team and was just cheering for Miami FC, But I wouldn't call that sellout, because this was not the Reggae Boys playing. This was not the Reggae Boys playing. So I don't think it was a sellout. They were just supporting Messi, because this is a once in a lifetime to see this little magician, one of the greatest footballer ever grace the pitch. Right? So this is a once in a lifetime, and player like Messi only come once every other generation, or every other decade, So this is a once in a lifetime. And like how I felt in 1975 when Pele came to the stadium as a youth, I was excited. I was jubilant. I didn't have any money to buy any Pele jersey, and my parents was into football, so I just saved up enough money just to go and see the game, and I was very disappointed. So to all those people who get to see Messi came on in the 53rd minute, that was a great thing, And as I say, I heard some people say the fans were just cheering against Cavaliers. They were more cheering for Miami FC. No, they were just what I saw from Fabian and what Fabian was showing me, because he was right there with the crowd. They were cheering for both teams. They were cheering for Jamaica Cavaliers, and they were cheering for Miami, but they cheer more for Messi. They cheer more for Messi because they were there to see Messi. They weren't there to see Cavaliers. They were there to see Messi. They were there to see the little magician. The same thing with me when I went to the National Stadium to see Pele in 1975. I was there to see Pele. That's why when Billy Perkins took him out the game, I left the game. So with other fans, we left the game. So it's the same thing in this generation. You know, they were there to see Messi. And I also see Mr. Butler made a statement. And I think Mr. Butler is an hypocrite. Yes. He know, he's an hypocrite to come out and make that statement. And you could go on his page and on his Instagram page and see what he said, I think he was biased and just being a hypocrite. Cause he wasn't there as though he said he was there to support. He's not a supporter of Mr. Speed or Cavaliers. He was there to support a Jamaican team. He's lying. He was there to see Messi. He was there for the hype. He was there for the hype. Yep, he was there for the hype. I'm just calling a spade a spade. Mr. Butler, you're lying. I'm telling it straight to your face. You're lying. You weren't there to support a Jamaica team. You were there to see Lionel Messi. You were there to see Messi just like everybody else. So just stop the BS, Stop the BS and stop, because you're not there to support Cavaliers. And I've seen where you make statement before on the Cavaliers team, which you don't rate the team. So, again, I am not in support of people saying most of the Jamaican turned their back on Cavaliers. These were Jamaican who love Messi and support Messi, and they were really not Cavaliers fan. They were really not Cavaliers fan. And, so it was just an excitement and a great time for Jamaica. And don't let us spoil the moment. Don't spoil the memory. Let the younger generation who get to see Messi, enjoy the moment, because it was a historical moment in Jamaica, It was a historical moment, and we still savoring the moment, because I still enjoying the game in my head. I still playing the game, especially in the 53 minutes when Messi comes into the game. And when he scored that goal, the last touch of the game, and he scored that goal, man, the whole stadium erupt. Imagine, you get to see live and direct, you get to see Messi score a goal in Jamaica. Man, that's historical, man. That's historical. And again, you get to see Messi score. I never get to see Pele even play 3 minutes in the game. He only was on the field for about 60 seconds, and dirty Billy Perkins kicked down the man. So, again, I appreciate this. I appreciate the moment. I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon and saying Jamaica sell out. We don't sell out. The supporters didn't sell out. They just went there to see Messi and see greatness in action, And I guarantee you, I have seen Cavaliers play last year against, I don't remember the team where they play against. And there was nobody in the stadium. There was nobody in the stadium watching the game, because Cavaliers have no big supporters. Cavaliers from day one, from back in the days when I'm watching Cavaliers, when Duncan used to coach a team, they're not really a community team like a Boys Town, a Annette Garden, a Waterhouse, even like my club Charlotte, they were more a commercial team. So they have no supporters, so they didn't sell out. They didn't sell out. They just got there to see the little magician, and they got their money's worth. I got my viewing word, because I was glued to television, open and praying for Messi to come on. And when I heard the crowd say, Messi, 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 man, and when it started warm up and everybody saying Messi, it was a great feeling. Even though I was not there, it was a great feeling. It was a great feeling. And again, I thank Fabian to give me a more close-up view. Fabian from Jamaica Walk By, who gave me a more close-up view on the game and outside and all the different happenings. Big up to Fabian from Jamaica Walk By Television. You gave me a more close-up look than what I'm watching it on the television and I'm watching the official match on television. You know, you give me a more close up with the crowd, inside and outside. So thank you again, Fabian, from Jamaica Walk by Television. And again, this is a very historical moment. And what I want to do is to appeal to all the fans who was there. Because I know people come from all around the world. Because I see a Jamaica food bars who no live at town. Jamaica food bars who no live at town was putting up videos. So people come from all over Jamaica to watch a game. This is what I want to say. I want you guys, you know, Reggae Boys coming up now. And we have World Cup coming up, World Cup playoff coming up, and the playoff for Conca Cup coming up, Gold Cup. I want we to take the same energy and support the Reggae Boys, support the Jamaica national team, support the Reggae Boys. That's what I want to left with. Just let us carry the same energy, build that momentum from this game, and just support the Reggae Boys in their upcoming games. Last week the Reggae Boys squad drop, and some people don't like the squad, some people like the squad, but let us take the momentum from this game, from the Cavaliers FC and Miami FC game, to carry it over to the Reggae Boys. Let us support them, whether we have local players, foreign players, local born or foreign born players on the team. We're saying one Jamaica, one Reggae Boys. So let us just take the momentum from this game, take it to the Reggae Boys game. Let us full up the stadium. Let us full up the stadium and support the guys them. So this is my 2 cents. One Lionel Messi. And I'm a Messi fan. I want you guys to know I'm a Messi fan. I have my Barcelona jersey, I have my PSG jersey, and I have my Miami FC jersey. But I'm a Messi fan, but I'm die-hearted Chelsea fan. So if Messi playing against Chelsea, I'm cheering for Chelsea. But hoping Messi have a good game, but hoping his team lose. Because I'm a die-hearted Chelsea fan. So again, I just on leaving, I just want to say big up to Mr. Speed and Cavaliers for allowing this to happen, because if your team didn't reach this far, the younger generation would never get to see this historical moment. And in the stadium, I saw all the young people were so excited, the young kids. Now they're going to go out there and play more ball and try to do some things like Messi. I did the same thing in 1975 when Pele came to Jamaica. Although I was an avid fan of Pele, you know. When I started watching my first World Cup, it was the World Cup in 1970 when Pele played his last World Cup, and I've watched some of the most historical games, like the game against England when Gordon Banks made that wicked save from Pele. That was not the World Cup finals in 1970, but that felt like the finals. And then after the game, Pele exchanged shirt with Bobby Moore, a great defender. That's when the shirt exchange started. It was in 1970 with Brazil and England. After the game, Pele and Bobby Moore exchanged jerseys. That's when it started. So big up again to all the fans that went out and support the little magician and also supported Cavaliers. It was a good look for Jamaica. It's a good look for the Jamaica Premier League. It's a good look, you know, and big up to Mr. Speed, big up to your team, big up to the young Cavaliers team. I hope some of these kids go on, and get contract overseas, to further their career and further their financial standing, Again, big up. And that's my 2 cents. And again, as I say, the supporters never sell out. They went to see Messi. They never went to see Cavaliers again. and I'm out. And that's my tuppence, my 4 cent, my 5 cent on the matter. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to Triple D TV. And tell a friend to tell a friend about 3D TV. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, where you wait pan? Just come over here and hit that subscribe button. Hit notification bell. And remember to hit also when I upload any videos like this, you're the first get to see it right on Triple D TV. So again, like and share. Like and share. Again, and as I said, I take thumbs up and I take thumbs down, and I take negative and I take positive comment. So stay blessed. I want to walk good. And as I always say, your attitude will determine your altitude. You know, walk good, and I'm out. And thanks for watching.